Good afternoon, I'm Mark and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. This afternoon I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2006 model Nissan Navara STR Ute. Starting at the front of the car, the thing you're going to notice about this car for a 2006 model in really good order. At the front of the car we've got our genuine Nissan bull bar, also fitted with our driving lights. You notice on the right hand side we've got the snorkel as well. And have a look at the bonnet and the front of the car in really good condition. Maybe a minor touch up here and there, but apart from that, really good order. As we come around the driver's side, we'll just turn that phone off for a moment. Around the driver's side, once again, the Juco appears in really good order. We've got really good all-terrain tyres on our factory alloy wheels as well. It is the 3-litre diesel injected motor, which we'll talk about a little bit further. Distinctive chrome-outed door mirrors. And as we scan down the driver's side, you know, apart from your couple of really little minor blemishes on the paintwork, it really presents well. And the same goes as we head towards the rear of the car. Very minor cosmetic stuff here and there, fitted with soft tonneau cover, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And as we get around to the rear of the car, we've got our rear bumper bar with the step on it. Also have our genuine Nissan tow pack, and that will enable us to tow 2.8 tonne. So it's certainly going to do anything you want it to do from a towing point of view. And as we move around towards the passenger side now, obviously our distinctive 4x4 badging on the side of the car. A few very minor little scuff marks on the plastic flare section here on our wheel arch, and a minor couple of marks just on our rear door. Once again, I'm being fairly pedantic, you know, going to the extent of pointing these out because I'm really impressed. As I said, for an 06, the way it actually presents, I'm really impressive exterior on this car. Back around to the front of the car now, just a really minor observation. When they're fitted with your factory bull bar, the easiest way to release your bonnet is going in under the bull bar. Just release by your lever there, makes it a lot easier to get the bonnet up into position. As I mentioned earlier, powered by a 3-litre turbo diesel motor, it's going to give you fairly impressive performance. 110 kilowatts of power, 314 newton metres of torque. But the impressive thing about the Navara, delivering in 9.6 litres per 100 k's. So 75 litre fuel tank, expect in excess of 780 k's to a tank of diesel. Back around to the rear of the car now, a couple of things just to point out. Obviously fitted with the sports bar. Also, as I mentioned, fitted with the soft tonneau cover. We'll just release the back 4 eyelets and just enables us to release the tailgate. You know, for an 06, and actually I will open it up a little bit more because I really want to show you that the tub itself. For the age of the car, you have a look at the condition of the tub. It's in really good order. Apart from a few, you know, minor scratches, no dents in the wheel arch mounts there, and the tub itself, as I say, in really good order. It's just, you know, hasn't been overly worked, this car. So once again, consistent with the entire presentation of the car. So we're inside the Navara now, and the one thing that really impresses me about this car is just the way it presents consistently outside, and now that we're inside, we're going to have a good look around it, and just you look at the way it's been maintained. It's really good. On our driver's armrest, and look at the condition of the door trim, all of our power window and mirror switches. Down in front of that we've got our button just to turn on our additional assistance to warm the car up on those cold mornings. There's also, you probably won't be able to see it, a small blue light. It does have aftermarket central locking fitted to this car, so it does indicate by that illuminated LED when the actual central locking is activated and the immobiliser itself. We do have an adjustable steering wheel as well in the Navara. Just a matter of releasing the lever on the steering column and setting ourselves up into position, lock it away. You notice it was probably fairly stiff there, so probably hasn't seen a lot of movement or adjustment during its life. And look at the wear on the steering wheel, or lack of wear. 183,000 k's, and so far, you know, to me, I'd think to myself, it's done 100 k's, this car, it presents so well. And the same goes when we move into the centre console section. The Navara is just a really straightforward workhorse, not a lot of switches and buttons to make it really busy. Just a standard AM/FM radio CD player, our air conditioning vents. We've obviously got it running at a fairly high speed because it's fairly warm today. A very minor cosmetic little wear just in your little coin holder there. Our heating and cooling controls directly below. A 12 volt outlet. We don't call them cigarette lighters anymore, it's just a 12 volt outlet. Nobody smokes in cars. 5-speed manual gearbox, our lever for our 4-wheel drive to the left of that. Once again, look at the condition, it's just in super good order. Handbrake behind that, a small storage compartment in there. Does also have a couple of cup holders there as well. And once again, pretty much everything unmarked, all the plastics, the door trims, you know, minor little mark on the passenger front door trim. The quality of the passenger seat, you look at that and the carpets on the floor, it's just, and it's really, really nice car. So, that takes us to our service history, which we need to have a bit of a look at. I'll bring it up. Never liked the Nissan service books, but that's another story. We'll just go to our servicing and just have a look how this car's been serviced. Dandenong Nissan started off servicing the car. They've done the 8, the 16, 24, 33, 41. So you're getting the idea here with consistency in servicing. 50, 58, 66, and it just continues all the way through. Really good service book. So just in summary, a few key points. 3-litre turbo diesel, giving you 110 kilowatts of power, 314 newton metres of torque, but delivering you 9.6 litres combined per 100 k's. 2.8 tonne towing, factory bull bar, driving lights, snorkel, great all-terrain tyres, side steps, soft tonneau cover, and just a really impressive example of a 2006 model. Hope it gives you a great idea of the quality of our car, and feel free to give us a ring on 99070555 for any further assistance.